Welcome back to another episode of Death Stranding 2 on the beach with your loyal friend Joshua TK. I'll be honest, I don't remember where we're at today. But we're gonna soldier on and continue the story. I just need to load my lives up right quick so I can verify everything is working for you. I'm gonna have to upgrade this tablet. My other tablet's nice and fast. This one is slow. It does the job, but alright, it looks like that one hasn't even fully loaded yet. I may have to back out and reload. There we go. There we go. It's up. I was starting to get a little nervous. Alright. Put this one on live chat. Good deal. Looks like everything is running properly. I got Kick, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. Perfect. Alright, so it's nighttime. I think first things first, we're going to make sure we're not carrying any of that material. Hey, tomorrow?
I have a nightmare question for you. Give it a go.
Oh, that's a little freaky. Why not? I'll just select her. I should have talked to Doll Man after doing that. See if he had any commentary. Alrighty. Alright. I just want to make sure I don't have any... I want to make sure I don't have any of those materials on me where I was doing the roads. Because lugging that around would be rather difficult. That's all in storage. Alright, good. Social strand. Oh, yeah, here we go. I've added the fur of the white kangaroo you rescued to my collection. Don't worry, it had fallen off naturally. No tearing or shearing involved. I wasn't able to get up close, but I got a decent photo. Check it out. Okay, so that's why that kangaroo was purple. Because it counts as one I didn't have because it was a white kangaroo. That makes sense. Did you find the koala Pecco? Saw a really cute one the other day. Oh, that reminds me, Pecco. The people at the animal shelter need help with their rescue operations. Be sure to lend them a hand if you can. Yep, already sent it in. No new stuff. Let's check my strand contracts. Looks like I've leveled up on a few people. I should probably be checking, make sure I don't have any likes I need to do. Yep, like. I ought to get rid of these two. Those who apparently have not played. There we go. Since I added them as strand contracts. Do I have... Nope. Make a contract. Anyone I've got a good star rating already starting with are the ones I'm trying to... grab, because that means we're already benefiting each other. That's way out there. You're a needy little dude, ain't you? Let's see, that's the monorail I was working on. That's the road I was working on. I don't have any of this road yet. But it should go all the way this way. Which means it should pass, yep, down this backside here. Let's do this, find out. Yeah, so those are expensive, and because I'm not on the network there, there's no help on it yet. I'm assuming up here is where I'm going next. And I'm hoping that this has had some contributions. I'm assuming the monorail is going this way and up to this. But it also might be going over here. Oh, look, somebody's done some road back here. Do I have anything else? Nope, that's literally... Oh, no, there we go. There's some monorail. It would be nice if they had a little more available for me, though. I mean, the majority of my roads and stuff I completed. Whereas I would greatly appreciate it if I had a little help from the other players in completing some of this stuff. So I never understood how it picks that. See, this one's here, then you got all that distance to the next one, and then the next one's right on top of it. I think I need to work on this one though, because I'm hoping it goes back here. And I think I have to go there on my own. I don't think the game is going to bring me to do these right here. So if it does bring me here and then bring me over here, we're going to backtrack and come back and unlock these. Because if it's an unlock I have to do myself, then I'm operating under the assumption that they're going to have some of the better stuff in the game. Was it here or at the Motherhood? Alright, nope, it's at the Motherhood. I mean, prime example, I haven't unlocked any of the other vehicles or any of the vehicle components. All I've got so far are the batteries to extend, and I got the weapon and sticky gun that you get very, very early in the game. So I can only imagine that those unlocks are with people that you have to voluntarily go find. I did that because I get tired of him slowing down to start looking behind him. Shit's annoying. Architect and retrieve that stuff. I've already done that once before. I'm not doing it again.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation, so take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Alright, well, I'm already geared up for combat since I had to do combat to come down here against the same group. So,
Let's go.
yeah, I get so sick of those spam messages. Let me block you. Oh, I got a follower. Awesome. Thank you. I love getting new followers. Makes me feel quite good, actually. It did show up, too. but I don't recall seeing it pop up on the screen. No, that says a day ago, so that's not the one that just followed. Maybe it doesn't track TikToks. Oh well, let's add, because I don't remember seeing that one pop up. Alright. Customize look. Y'all must have gave me something. Oh, you just want me to acknowledge that. Got you. Enhancements. What was the new one? Self-driving. I don't like that. It sucks. Sensor mode. Likes. Oh, it was another like extension. Auto aid request. Faster order prep. Emergency vehicle charger. Proximity alarms. Think we'll pass for now.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, let's go take out these armed survivalists. Before we go, how many silenced, how many silenced rifles do I have? Silenced. Place in backpack. Handgun, silenced rifle. I shouldn't need that for now, so we're gonna throw that on the truck. We'll throw that on the truck. Lightweight assault rifle. Oh, lightweight assault rifle level 2. Then we got this silent lightweight assault rifle level 1. Got 2 of those. I think that'll be fine. Rearrange everything, and now we're all set. I wish that road wasn't way over there. I've already gone the wrong way to get to it. Because honestly, I would have been better off going up there and coming back down. Because when I took out the base from that side, that was definitely the way to go. Because the majority of them are looking towards the bridge. Yeah, let's do it that way. We're gonna do it like we did last time. We're gonna come in from the back. I can get pretty close that way. And it's a lot easier to take them without aggroing the whole base at once. And the sheer amount of generators you see out here tells you how much trouble they're having with the vehicles in the sand. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right back to where I laid the watchtower for the first time I took these guys out. Use the watchtower to see how many are there. And then we're gonna go down by the river, park our truck, and we're gonna start on the right side of the base and work our way across till we get to the bridge. Most likely wait for the guys on the truck, if they have another one by now, to move back to the front of the bridge, take out the guy at the back of the bridge, and then when the truck comes back, we'll take out both the guys off the truck, and then we'll have one guy left, which he may aggro by the time we get to him. Looks like they got 2 more people than last time. 3 more people than last time. I haven't ignored y'all that much. Oh yeah, that's very familiar. Alright, so it looks like we're correct. If I come from down here, I'll take that guy first, take that guy second, sneak around, get him, and really I could just go ahead and take the coffin and leave at that point, but we're going to clear the whole base anyway. It makes it easier on the porters to do their deliveries, and it gives me a couple hours where I can just drive through there when I need to work on, when I need to do stuff. Look at that out there. What is that? That's piqued my curiosity. That's just that building I saw, the square building I saw on the map. Alright. So there's 14 people to take out. 3 more than the last time I cleared the base. I still meant to come back here with an empty truck and jump that to see if the truck lands safely, or if it blows up when you get to the bottom. Because supposedly when you jump on the ramp, the properties of the ramp is supposed to make it so that your landing is cushioned. And I can't help but be curious how effective it is. Like ramping off the side of a cliff, does that count? Yeah, this is where we're gonna cross at right here.
It's the coffin. Be careful. still be inside that.
I highly doubt that. We're gonna park this right where we parked it last time.
Okay.
Let's be perfectly honest, this is really gonna be a repeat of the last trip up here.
Definitely not alone.
Be nice if it showed. Oh, I guess they are kind of on the map, aren't they? They're still a good little ways away from me. Got him. He went down hard. Got him. I should be able to sneak him. He's down for the count.
There we go. Get out of my way.
Got him. Oh, I see. Makes sense. Nobody else appears to be in the area. Let's come down here and just kick this guy in the head right quick. Easy peasy. There's 3-4 right there. I believe last time I ended up having to go this way, get in the grass, and work my way down. Ah, the tail feather he wants is right there. Yeah, we might grab it. Come here, buddy. Oh, somebody spotted me. They're on high alert. They just don't know what's going on. As long as they don't start heading this way, that's fine. Oh, look, they're all off high alert. Perfect. Just in time for me to walk around and sneak that other one. And then it'll be time to go up the middle of the bridge. We are going to grab this feather while we're out here. Go ahead, buddy. Run back over to the rock. No, you want to. Since you weren't going to let me sneak you, now you just went ahead and used the bowler gun. Alright. Enemy base neutralized. Y'all have a nice day. I see the coffin is in the truck. That actually kind of makes my life easier. So I was planning on taking the truck and doing like I did the other one, parking it down in the water so it ran out of juice, so they can't use it when they come back. When they come back.
All that remains now is to drop it off.
So we're gonna take this, and abuse the heck out of it. Nope. My truck is this way. We're gonna go out and around. There's my truck over there. First things first, we're going to transfer this over into my truck. That was wholly unnecessary. You can attach the coffin to your waist using the wire and drag it along behind you. Beware that doing so will consume coral crystals. Why would I do that? I have a truck. I have a truck. There we go. It's in the truck. Now, let's take their truck. Water causes the battery to run out faster. And there you have it. I didn't mean to get so far out in the deeper water, but luckily I don't have anything of importance on my person. Now, let's check on Lou. Yep, looks like Lou needs a little happiness guide. Let's go ahead and max you out. There you go, Lou. All right. Back in my truck. And of course, every time you raid the enemy base, it doesn't hurt to grab stuff that you can use for the roads and drop it off. Like, I think there was a thing of ceramics in here, so we'll get close enough that I can put it right in the truck. Alright, so load that in the truck. There's a couple extra large containers down here in the truck stop. So we'll grab both of these. I mean, if they're going to be a menace to society, the least they can do is help with the road efforts. Yep, metal goes on the road. And if I see resin or the special alloy, I think it is, I can grab that and put it on the monorails.
Couldn't drink another drop.
Climbing anchor, twin rod, don't need none of that. There's metals and a mule box, that's perfect. So what we'll do, mule box is on the other side of that guy. I don't want to. I feel like if you overdo it and just start running people over after they're already unconscious and everything, that it is possible to kill them. So I'm not trying to push my luck. So when I got people unconscious on the ground, I try not to run them over. Yep, we can use all 3 of those. Load on the truck. Pioneer. I may as well grab that because I'm taking that weird feather to him. I do believe I saw ceramics. I did. So I guess we are going to back up to make loading that much easier. Oh, yep, that's exactly what I saw. We'll be taking that. Thank you. What you got in here? Yeah, I think monorails need that. Yeah, nope, not getting anything for there. So we'll take the special alloy because there's a monorail that needs unlocking right after we leave the mechanics. Alright, what about the bridge? Was there anything there? Did y'all have anything? Don't appear to. How far over is that road? Good little ways, honestly. I think we're better off going back the way we came. That way I can drop by the Pioneer and use the road to get there, and I can drop off some of this weight. Just yellow, good. Yeah, see how much it's struggling? That's because all the weight I got on the truck. But that's alright. I'm going to dump some of it right here.
Okay.
There we go. I'm able to dump all of it. Perfect. You know what? I got so much metal and ceramics on the Magellan. After we get the mechanic, we're gonna I think we're going to travel over here. Pioneer, North Environmental Observatory. Load on truck. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we'll bring the Magellan to the data scientist and bring a lot of that metal and ceramics up here and go ahead and pave this section of the road. I keep complaining about how no one else is gonna do it. Well, I mean, I've already admitted no one else is gonna do it, so I may as well knock it out. Let's make sure is it complete a safe house next to the road. Okay, so that's what they want. They want me to finish it. Alright, so now that that's repaired, Alright, let me see if the data scientist has some resin. She does. And I'm going to take back some of that Kyle crystal from her too. So I need 320 resin. Alright, we'll drive down there and grab it. Safe house benefits me too, so... I do believe that was enough, right? Yeah, 320. Good. The last game asked you to move the vehicle first. This one just started printing a thing underneath you. Oh, I didn't know that. So the safe zone also throws up cargo repair spray. They ain't got nothing. Not upgrading it either. Not for those prices. I love the floating road. That's what I'm trying to get to, right? Yep. And according to what I just saw on the map, can I drive off right here, or is that too high of a drop? Oh, that's way too high. I can drive off back there. Yeah, what I just saw on the map said this is the smallest hill. Make sure I cut to the side. There we go. Where I'm headed is that way. Oh, yeah, I can go down this way. It's fine. Thanks, Sam. Now, if we get tired in the middle of a delivery, we can just take a break and freshen up. We can repair and recharge vehicles too. Talk about convenience. You're welcome, guys. Most of our deliveries still involve schlepping to the destination on foot, though. Maybe that's for the best. First time I drove a tri-cruiser, I ended up accidentally driving over a rock and flipping it over. Oh, that's hilarious. Especially since those things are pretty much impossible to flip over. Even the truck is. You can take a turn as hard as you want, and it'll rise up on 2 wheels, but it will not flip. It's like got balancers in it or something that keeps it from rolling. There you go, buddy. You asked for this shit. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, so close. I want that 4th star. I am curious what the next upgrade will be. Oh, screw you. We're 3-star. That's higher than I am with a lot of people that I haven't met. I'm going back up that way. So, let's see, how much was needed? What's that request? Or you could just, I don't know, ask them to deposit it in the road instead of asking them to bring you materials so you can do it. We need 880 metal, 200 ceramics. You got the metal. You got the ceramics. And I'll take 300 of these from you. Now let's make sure I got that right. 880, 200. Yep. I got 900 and 200. I've added a feather from the white lyrebird you rescued to my collection. It's so beautiful. There wouldn't happen to be any ordinary lyrebird tail feathers lying around as well, would there? I wasn't able to get very close, but check out this photo I took. I know I really should stop boosting because, I mean, as it just proved right there, if you're not boosting, it'll climb up those steep hills. If you're boosting, you'll get up a certain way and just start spinning. Can't ignore one that big. Oh yeah, I'm way down. I was at 16,000. Now I'm back down to 13. There you have it. That's the part that sucks right there. Stops right there, which means the next one I have to do it, and it's just going to come back to this one and pretty much end where it's at. But it is what it is. Alright, let's see what we have left over. We'll drop it on this sign for this guy. See somebody I have. Nope. But we now have one whole star, so there we go. Alright, the mechanic is over there. So my best bet, drive as far this way as I can, hop across onto the solid, drive down the solid as far as I can, and then hop over. That way I'm not driving in the sand for too long. Oop, don't want to run you over. Yeah, I saw that big old shine. You glue way too much. I knew you had something going on. Looks like that's the spot I'm looking for right there. And a package worth a decent amount of likes with the mechanic, which is where I'm headed. You can't beat that.
Okay.
Oh, I wish I'd seen that before I got back in the truck.
Gotta stretch my legs.
What the heck? Why can't I place it in the truck? Alright, what do I need to offload so I can put it in there? It's gotta be because of that stupid coffin. Still can't put it in the truck. Alright, well I got an answer then. How far away is the Magellan? Alright, so I can get part way there, and I need to run back, get the truck. We'll do 150 meters from the truck. You sit there, I'll be right back. That's what I get for rescuing a stupid kangaroo. 137. Other side of the bridge should be close enough. Alright, let's go get the stupid kangaroo. There's my carrier.
Let's get a move on.
And stuff like this is why it's going to make people stop picking up the animals and trying to help. Alright, am I close enough that I can run there without losing the truck? Just barely, but yes. Better slow it down. Gotta be careful. Take the stupid kangaroo off my hands. Thank you. Actually.
This looks like the way to go.
Yep, we're borrowing you. Glad somebody left you here. Oh, hold on.
Stretch my legs.
The trike, that's even better. That'll get me back to my truck much faster. Alright, now back to what we were doing. Before I got distracted by a freaking kangaroo. Oh, we need to pick that up. We need to pick that up too. We'll come back for that one. That one's in the sand. This one isn't.
Just try to relax.
All right, spin it around. Cool. You're small. You'll go on the truck. If not, I'm going to leave you out here for somebody else to find.
Right. Got a little cargo on the shelf in the back.
We'll drop you off at the mechanics. I'm trying to get as many likes as I can on the first trip. I mean, with a name like the mechanic, he's got to have some upgrades for the stupid vehicle. So if I can get multiple stars at one time and get more than one upgrade, I would be thrilled. Nope, done made that mistake once. I'll come grab you after I've left here. Alright, deliver. Take it all.
I'm glad you could make it. Did you really manage to retrieve the device? I'll need to assess its condition. This will do nicely. It is in the best shape I could have hoped for. Just how many jobs have you handled for me? You're entirely too good at what you do.
Why, thank you. I like hearing that. 2,000 points. I better get like 2 or 3 stars off of this.
Been waiting a long time for you to
I
get
swear they refuse to let you go beyond that on the first visit.
I understand you're the Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
There we go. Coffin board. Scroll back down, please. A coffin-shaped transportation device that can operate as smoothly on water as dry land. As well as riding the coffin board, you can also climb inside to take a rest, hide from enemies, or deploy stun bombs. It can also be used to dispose of corpses. The coffin board would not function outside of the cowl network. It must be dragged behind you. Doing so will consume cowl crystals. The coffin board is battery powered. A vehicle, cargo, container, and hiding spot all in one. Built around Ghostmech technology, much of the coffin's internal workings were initially incomprehensible to the mechanic, but after some dedicated work, he has been able to modify the device with a propulsion system that absorbs and releases tar. And in many ways, the coffin board is a perfect amalgamation of ghost tech and human ingenuity. The coffin board can be ridden like a surfboard, allowing you to easily traverse rivers and bodies of tar. Be aware that the coffin board is battery operated. You can also climb into the coffin board to rest and to hide from enemies or dispose of corpses by placing them inside. While hiding inside the coffin board, you can deploy stun bombs to electrocute nearby enemies. Doing this will drain your battery and can only be done within the cowl network. The coffin board can be pulled along like a floating carrier even when you're outside the cowl network. Doing so will consume cowl crystals. Okay. I might have to get one to try it out.
great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories.
An old Polaroid.
I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data when I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves. The armed survivalists have been making use of some new equipment lately. You've seen them yourself, no doubt. Devices that utilize chirograms. Weapons are floating freely again, too. There must be another supplier out there somewhere. Perhaps if you ventured into the survivalists' territory, you could find some clues as to the source of the problem. Though I wouldn't risk going in there unprepared. I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one. Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally facing survivalists, I believe. But I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete my designs. Which is why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing. Again, it's a cockpit that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, though. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think. Thanks again for all your help, friend. Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request. But I won't keep you. We both have work to do.
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivors before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fortnite to the Chiron network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tamara would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Order complete. Well done.
Alright, if the data scientist is involved. It's got to be good. They want me to go back to the freaking... Man. You guys suck. Oh well, I'll do it. Data scientist interested in a piece of cargo left behind in a weapons factory, which seems to have some connection to the ghost mechs. She can analyze it. She may be able to develop new weapons from it. Recover the ghost mech cargo from the factory. Alright, we can do that. Because I can accept that.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, your materials are pretty low, so we're not going to mess with that. Oh, that kangaroo's still out there? So we'll snatch it up. There it is. We'll snatch it up and throw it on the Magellan. All right.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Alright, now that I have this on network, 400, 360, 480, that's a lot better than what it was. And there should be another one out here somewhere. So imagine this one's going to go like that. Unless it comes over here, who knows? I feel like it's going to go over there though. So I assume that's Fort Knott. I'm also debating if this is another mine or if it's something else. So if it's a mine, I imagine there will be a monorail that comes down from here and combines with the other one. There must be a road thing right there. So the road is going to go to here, looks like to here. So the question is it going to come around and up? Or is it suddenly going to veer that way and go in there? This looks like the main entrance, so I imagine it's going to connect there. So go like this. Cool. Alright. Seriously? Alright. That order is not time sensitive, so fuck it. Guess it's gonna take me a while to complete it. Ooh, what is that? On my head.
taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that was good way of explaining it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Did you manage to get some artists back? I hope so. The next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knox. But you need to travel to West Fort Knox to pick it up. And that's quite far from your final destination. The THV Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now. But once you accept this order, we can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment and head to the West Fort Knox River terminal to get started.
Hey Sam, Tom Andy here. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior colour at will. If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
Hi, Sam.
He just flicked a cold shower? That's crazy. Screw that. Cuddle break. Oh, I like that. Armed Survivalist program has been added to VR training. I checked out the rankings and Hartman's score is incredible. He doesn't strike me as much of a fighter, but he actually a total badass? Are you sure it was me? I have no memory of doing any such training program. Maybe it's a system bug of some kind.
Was that tasty, Sam? When I saw that coffin, I was reminded of a rather unorthodox type of psychotherapy. The patient lies down inside a coffin, which is then closed, plunging them into darkness. Being subjected to this simulated experience
Let's
being
go.
laid to rest, they may
Hey,
find
what's good?
peace and comfort. If you spot a coffin that seems suitable for this, why not climb inside and see what happens?
That's weird. Doing pretty good. I really do need to start getting to my streams earlier so I don't have to stay up so late, but I have a job that's a little forgiving since I get to ride some.
Hey, you guys don't.
Nothing important.
Can you take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else. Why don't you choose? That's a nice photo.
Thanks. That'll make for a great memento.
I love it.
You take care, Sam.
To be honest, I want to smoke a cigarette right quick.
Let's go.
I try not to do it on the screen. Since I got mine tagged as everyone, I don't know if that counts as adult only. Yeah, I've noticed. I've seen quite a few people that are. It's clear they smoke, and you don't see them do it on camera. But when I go and do, 2, 4, 6 hour streams, occasionally I just gotta shut the camera off for a second. Luckily, it's super easy though, because I can hit the hide button. It all blinks away, and then when I unhide it, it comes right back. Need 1,300, 1,600. Oh, I think I have them in storage. Let's pull those out first. There it is. That's 1,200. Grab one of those. 1, 2, 3. What, is that all I got? Yep, 680 is all I got. So I need to warp somewhere else to pick up the 1,600 ceramics. You ain't got it. You barely got it. I don't want to empty you out. You don't have it. You have it. Nope. Alright, we'll get it from... Got a message somewhere else. Where'd that occur? Oh, yours just hadn't popped up yet. Yeah, apparently I just picked up an order where they're going to have me pretty much cross damn near the whole continent that I've already activated. So I figured I'd stop and do a couple roads right quick. Wrong way. So what you working on tonight?
Stretch my legs.
That is not the direction I thought that was going to go. So it shot out this way. So that means the next road should be somewhere around here. Let's at least drive out to it and see where it is. So what you working on tonight? Gotta be that one. There we go. At least somebody's worked on it. 660, 1680, 1740. It'll be a while before I can do that one. But that goes all the way to here. Okay. That is number 7. That's number 6. That's number 5. Alright, so if I complete this one and that one, then I'll have a road that goes all the way out to there. From way back there, that'll be good. Nobody's worked on that one. That is 6. That is 4, so there's another one in here somewhere. So there's 2 more there. That's 3. And that's 2. So there's 3 more and I can complete all of that. And then 1 to complete. No, it's 2 to complete that. 1, that's 3. And then it was 6 and 7, so I got 5. Six, 7, 8. Got quite a few to go. But I'm linking up the continent. I keep it up, it'll be worth getting the start using the motorcycle again, because I'll be able to travel the roads. Alright, so now that we've done this, let's head down there, find what it is the data scientist is after. It sucks that it's in a BT area, but I guess I can't avoid them. They are the primary enemy of the game. Alright, it would be faster to go down here and go out the side. That goes to the Pioneer. It's off this way. Oh, that's a big one right there. Better not get on that keyboard. You know better.
Sense the presence of the dead. In regard.
Press O when near a gazer to cut their umbilical cord. If you approach a gazer with an umbilical cord without being noticed, you can cut the cord and send it back to the world of the dead. Oh, that is so cool. Get off that keyboard. Alright, I'll take the bait. Why y'all got this ladder here? Oh, it's a big one. Why is there a big one in here?
remains now is to drop it off.
Let's get out of here. I never expected to run into a big one in the building. That was crazy. The damn thing was the same size as the roof. Get off the keyboard. Come on. You know better. Alright, let's try it again. Come on, Lou. Don't you do it. Get. You're only doing it because I'm telling you not to. I've been doing this for months and you weren't getting up there. Bye-bye. Didn't realize the BT area was extending this far out. I swear I think they only made it go that far out for this mission. But it definitely caught me by surprise. I was just casually driving along, looked to my left, and oh, looky there. Freaking BT about to attack me. This is the biggest damn chloro. Oh, this is where I got the chlorobites, which are different than nope. I want to be aiming right at the tree. Get off of there. Come on. You know better.
Nothing in the tank.
You're just doing it because I said no. Little jerk. Don't you do it. Girl. Come on. I don't want you on that one either, but at least I can turn it off. I can't turn the laptop one off. Oh, that is so cool. They've given me the option to make those dog things that chase me when the mechs show up now. Don't you do it. Get off of there. Come here. Get. Little jerk. Here's some pets. Stay off the freaking keyboard. Meow. 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 Yeah. Say it for the microphone. Meow. Baby. Yeah, that's my baby. Don't you go over there. We were just having a moment. That moment can involve me pushing you back off the keyboard too. I said, get off of there. I know what you want, but you just had something a couple hours ago. I'm not going to feed you every hour. Come on now. I mean, nice try, but it's not happening.
Up, good to go.
Don't you do it. Get off of there. Get off of there. Stop. You're being a little asshole. I will give you credit. You shared my live on TikTok a couple times. That's impressive for just walking over my tablet. Why are you nibbling on me? We can go from being nice and petting and yeah, meow, yeah. What you want? Meow. What you want? Meow. What you want? Hey, baby. I don't know how you did that. Oh, I see. It's just one button. Not bad, cat. You found a share button. Alright, we'll put 3 on the truck. And 2 in my backpack. Why do I have a lightweight assault rifle level 1 on me? Alright. Get off of there. Get off of there. You know better. You jerk. Come here. Come here. Get off of there. Look, you done closed everything and everything. That's crazy. How you keep messing stuff up, girl? We may as well remake it all. Sneaking boots, battle skeleton, combat gloves. And an X grenade. Fabricate. Sneaking boots. Battle level 3. Combat gloves level 2. And an X grenade. Put on. Equip. Put on. Grenade pouch. Now that we're all the way out here, You know what? We're gonna do that right quick. Let's go to the government base. They've doubled the amount of people they have. That's crazy. Well, they do say if you ignore them, they start getting stronger. I wonder if this has any now.
Trouble. Never mind.
Look at all these guys. Let's see if this still works in this low level area or if they're all upgraded too. Get off the keyboard. Thank you. That's right, you see him unconscious, don't you? Get off the keyboard. Thank you. Get off the keyboard. What is so hard about that? I just got a chat from somewhere, but I don't see it. Here I'm trying to use the wrong mouse. Oh, I see. Get off the keyboard. Thank you. Little turd. Don't you do it. Get off of there. Come on. You're just being difficult. Give me another 15 minutes and I'll stop streaming and take care of you. Even though it's still like 2 hours too early for you to be getting anything. Don't you do it. Get. Well, since we already neutralized the base, We may as well take what materials I have and grab these while we're at it. Get off that keyboard. Now you shut off the whole computer. You need to stop. I'm about to push you off the whole freaking computer desk. How you gonna feel about that when you're not even allowed on the desk? And I know how to keep you off of there. All it takes is an air can and you'll run like hell. I ain't even gotta squeeze it. Just from hearing me blow stuff off the keyboard, you don't like it. Don't you do it. Get off of there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm glad there was a little bit of dregs left in it. It was barely enough to make it spit any air out. I was afraid I was going to squeeze the trigger and it won't even going to make a sound and she was going to laugh at me. Yep, we'll take these. I think I saw some more over here. Yep, we'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you. I wasn't going to mess with them, but when I saw there was twice as many as normal, I figured I better take them out. Mm-hmm. Stinking cat. Guess can't complain too much. At least she shared my stream. What are you doing back up here? God damn it, girl. Move, move, move. All the way off. Scoot. Thank you. What are you doing back up here? What are you doing? Watch it be a BT area. Don't you do it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know you're just trying to see how mad you can get me. That's all you're doing. Yeah, I let you plenty of room to lay down. Oh, snow. Yep, number 10. That's expensive. Where are we at? We're almost there. I can even see it. But it turns out I was wrong. I think that's a mine. Which means it's absolutely not what I was looking for. Which means what I'm looking for might be down that way. Oh, no. This is not a mine. Okay. It tricked me at first.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Examination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Now that I've located it, maybe I'll locate a piece of lost cargo for it. But because it's a distribution center, there's a chance they will send me over here. Alright, so let's drive down there and find out what that is.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Yep, keep going in this direction and I'll see it. Ooh, look at those. That looks familiar. The sheer amount of crypto bio says there's going to be a big fight out here later. Yeah, this area is gonna turn out to be important. Alright, well I better finish my sightseeing and get out of here, because I just noticed my truck is marked as yellow on the map, which means it ain't gonna last but so much longer. And I'm gonna be trucking it out on foot. I can see the plate gate in the distance. Looks like if I swing right, I can come up right here. Looks like it'd be a little bit of work, but it's doable. I won't have to go all the way back. I can also come out this far and then come up right here. That's the spot I'm gonna use. Let's swing right now. Well, I was wrong. They're definitely gonna send me out here as part of the story. I was thinking this was gonna be one of those areas that you had to go and acquire on your own time. Oh, it's gonna make it. Or not. Or not. I give up. I give up. I can see it is too steep for the truck. Couldn't keep beating a dead horse or I was gonna run out of battery. That's not an option either. Seems like the only option I got is to go back the way I came. I'm not even sure the motorcycle would have made it up that. Yep, pretty certain if I look at the map, my truck's probably in the red now. Oh yeah, it's smoking. It's in the red. I guess the real question is, do I make it back before it breaks or the battery dies or not? Oh yeah, 19%. It's not looking good. No siree, Bob, it's not. Every drop of rain is lowering it just a little bit. Alright, we're near the road somewhat. Alright, ain't going down no more yet. We're gonna risk the boost right quick. Where am I at? Alright, I'm going the right way, but I did not need to go up over this. Could have gone around it. Go me. I think I can get down it safely though. There's that watchtower I used earlier. So I'm definitely going in the right direction. I probably shouldn't have bothered coming way out here. At least now I know what's out there. There's that at least. Still at 19%. We're doing good. I think this mine did resin.
Okay.
Nope, ceramics. Shit, yeah. We're taking all of that. That's exactly what I've been after, a giant load of ceramics. I've been going to the wrong place the whole time. I could have just been coming here and having the mine pump it out.
Stretch my legs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more would be 3,200. How many can I make at a time, and what does it cost? So for 800, it does 960. That's not a very good ratio, but it is a small mine.
Let's go!
Well, hello there.
Let's go!
I'm good. How are you?
Let's go!
I do. Well, God bless Texas with his own hands. At least that's one of my favorite country songs. North Carolina.
Let's go.
It's hard to say if I have a favorite, but I'm extremely fond of like Dying Light and the old Zelda A Link from the Past. I'll especially be playing the Beast from Dying Light 2 when it comes out August 22nd. So it turns out you get it for free if you had bought the Ultimate Edition of Dying Light 2.
Let's go.
Back on the original PlayStation.
Hello, good to see you again. I'm bringing up the order information now. I can't believe the sheer amount of work you've done for us. You are an inspiration. Now displaying your current order grade. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again.
Let's go.
Order complete. Well done.
I work a 9 to 5.
Let's go.
I already have an artist that does my work, and if you looked at my bio, you'd know how I feel about that.
Playing archived footage from this location.
Order accepted. Thank you.
That sure looked good, Sam. Sam, I think it's high time we get going. All this relaxation is no good for my sciatica.
Thank you, Sam.
Sure.
Did you manage to take a good photo?
Well, that's it for tonight. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, follow, post comments, all that good stuff. And I hope you'll come see me for the next one. This is your loyal friend Joshua TK signing out.